Welcome to your weekly General Aviation news update. We have 3 stories for you this week, and this might as well be the Don't Be That Guy news update. An indictment alleges that a first officer threatened to shoot a captain due to a diversion. Aircraft were damaged after a student was denied a solo. And then a city council is trying to ban touch and goes. Let's get to it. First up this week in your Don't Be That Guy news update, we have a first officer that threatened to shoot the captain after a diversion or over a diversion. Jonathan Dunn is an airline pilot at an unspecified airline, and he's a member of the Federal Flight Deck Officer Program, which means that he received training to carry a loaded pistol on the flight deck in case something happens. He has been charged with interference with the flight crew for an incident that apparently occurred in August of 2022, where Dunn and the captain, who was unnamed, had a disagreement about a potential diversion due to a passenger's medical event. According to the Inspector General, Dunn told the captain that they would be shot multiple times if the captain diverted the flight. Dunn will be arraigned in Utah on November 16, 2023. We'll keep you updated if we hear more, but this is interesting, especially coming out after last week where we had somebody who was trying to shut down the engines in the middle of a flight who was on a jump seat. Next up this week is another case of the Don't Be That Guy with a student in Stuart, Florida, who damaged 10 airplanes after being denied solo flights. 23-year-old Sumet Singh was arrested on felony criminal mischief after allegedly damaging throttle on 10 of the school's aircraft. He also allegedly paid $50,000 to the Treasure Coast Flight Training, that's the name of the flight school, and became angry after instructors told him that he wasn't ready to solo. Reports said that his goal was to cause $50,000 in damage to different aircraft. The school said that all the flight school aircraft have been grounded right now until mechanics can evaluate the extent of the damage. Immigration and Custom Enforcement, ICE, has also been notified according to AvWeb. I guess the student was here on a visa. And last up this week is a city council in California who is trying to ban touch and goes. Sounds kind of interesting. Zamperini Field is an airport in Torrance, California. They host 10 flight schools, and then also the factory for Robinson helicopters. Council member was quoted as saying, "I believe we are here for the constituent. We represent them. We don't have to be expert on anything when we make decisions. We have to represent the community, and that's the only thing we should be expert on." Well, I'm going to have to disagree with that statement, but anyways, the FAA, however, disagrees also. That's good because they're saying that the city council, that there are ways that they can minimize airport noise, but their authority does not extend to many aspects of aircraft operation, including routes, altitude, time of operation, and frequency. I'm actually surprised to see the FAA getting involved in this. They've had a history of actually not doing that, but that's good. The FAA is reportedly working with a formal response. However, Torrance has not received any federal funding on airport grants, so the City Council is also attempting to ban the use of 100 low-lead, imposing landing fees, and then capping the number of flight schools at the airport. Another one that will keep you updated if we hear more, but that's kind of concerning. All right, that's it. That's all we have for you this week. Without saying, but please don't be that guy. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. We have a live Q&A on this channel, so make sure that you show up on Monday. And bring in any of your questions that you may have about flight training or about aviation in general. We'll see you then. He wanted to get to his candy to the counter, got up on it, and then he couldn't open the bag, so he went and stole a cookie instead. Yep, that's my boy.